Hi, this is Nicholas Ward from Marketing Pathfinders LLC. We've talked in our other videos about things like what not to ask about or how not to measure your product or service when you're trying to determine its price. And we've talked about the importance of positioning in evaluating or setting up your pricing expectations. Today, I'd like to talk to you about how to evaluate your proposition or how to price your product or service before you begin selling it. So we have this piece of property in Northern Ontario, near Shelburne, Ontario, and the question is, how much can we sell it for? And the answer is, dependent upon the positioning or how we describe the property. If we say it's farmland, it's worth around $4,000 an acre. If it's real estate, it's worth around $120,000 an acre. And if it's used for a mine, or we talk about it as a mine, it's worth around $18 million an acre. So what we're using in all of these situations is a description and a price, and we're showing that to the person, and we're asking, will you buy this? And we have to understand that it is both a description and a price. And here I'm showing you two examples of the concept. Because the price can illustrate or affect your understanding of aesthetics or quality and other intangibles. In this case, I'm showing a real estate example with a price at $120,000 and another real estate example at $500,000. And one would assume, naturally, that the $500,000 property would have some better aspects to it, either aesthetically or quality or some other tangible features that would give a rationale for the underlying price. The question becomes one of trying to figure out what it is, what is that feature or characteristic that's driving the price. So how do we do this, and how do we understand it and evaluate it during the course of developing our pricing strategy? Well, we create a description and a price, like I was talking to you before and showing you. Then we show that description and price to a sample of people, and we ask those people, are you likely to purchase this concept, both the description and the price? And we count up the number of people in that sample that say yes. Then we take another concept that is a description at another price point, and again we ask the question, are you likely to purchase this product at this price point? And we count up the number of people who say yes. And we do that under another scenario, and we repeat it under a wide range of scenarios, and we simply count up the number of people who say yes. And then we plot that data as I show you on this chart. And on the chart on the y-axis, we're showing the number of people who said yes, that is the number of prospective buyers. And on the x-axis, I'm showing the prices for the different concepts. And we can see that in fact there's a different demand for each of the concepts under different scenarios. So a farm price has a particular low and it rises up to a maximum and then falls off. And then under real estate concepts, there's a low and it rises up and it falls off. And under the mining positioning, there's another lower set of demand characteristics. So this is basically the underlying idea for measuring and evaluating your pricing before you go to market. You generate a variety of descriptions and prices. And here I'm showing you a matrix about one way to go about doing that for yourself. So here I have columns of whom, what, the benefits and intangibles, and always a price. And I vary these and come up with a set of options and optional descriptions that then we can take out and show them to people and ask them for each one, how many of you are likely to buy based on this description and price? And we plot those charts. What this exercise will help you do is establish the relationship between positioning and price. And it will help you understand the factors that are communicable, valuable differences that people are willing to pay you an incremental price for, so that you can understand the gem that you have and why it is a gem and not a rock. If you'd like to find out more, go to our website, marketingpathfinders.com. Thank you for watching our video today, and talk to you soon.